modern education develops only intelligence and does not help the intellect to blossom. One may acquire all types of education, but what is the use if the intellect is not blossomed? Such education neither has any value nor is of any use. Wisdom has 5 precious attributes. These are steadfast faith, practice of goodness, truth, yoga, and supreme divine power. These are actually the 5 powers of wisdom. Intelligence is related to worldly and physical intelligence. It does not possess the attributes of wisdom. One who is endowed with intelligence is full of doubts and lacks faith. That one has unlimited ego. Ego covers up the soul principle, resulting in the decline of the power of wisdom. Mere intelligence is not the sign of true learning. Unfortunately, in modern times, those who are endowed with intelligence are considered great and worthy of respect. But in ancient times, only those with wisdom were held in high esteem, but not those with mere intelligence. The first attribute of wisdom is steadfast faith, which connotes yearning and steadiness. Mere yearning is not enough. You should also have firm faith. Wisdom fosters the practice of goodness. The practice of goodness denotes purity of thought, word, and deed. Only when you attain purity of thought, word, and deed will you be endowed with the virtue of practice of goodness. The practice of goodness helps one to inquire whether one's faith is steadfast or not. After understanding the principle of goodness, when you express it in the form of speech, it becomes truth. When you develop total faith in the purity of thought, word, and deed, then all that you speak will be truth only. Speaking what you have seen, heard, and known through your senses does not necessarily mean truth. You may call it factual knowledge. There is a lot of difference between truth and factual knowledge. The fourth attribute of wisdom is yoga. What is meant by yoga? Many types of yoga are prevalent in this world. But according to Yogi D-Metel, yoga is control of all mental modifications. Yoga denotes control of speech, seeing, hearing, thinking, and desiring. It connotes mastery over all the senses and inner impulses. Effulgence is brightness taken to the extreme. You may be dazzled by it, stunned by it, or even overcome by it. Usually used to refer to the sun or some other megastar, effulgence can also be used more figuratively. Let the divine effulgence of goodness begin be with us.